Hello, everybody. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I'm finally recording again. Uh, Took a little bit of. I can't even say a break because I have literally only recorded one video so far, so it's not really like I needed a break. I just fell down a Pokemon hole. Back on my Pokemon bullshit. I finally beat Violet. I'm working on the DLC now, but I've I think I've beaten it. Unknown at this point. Um, but haven't really wanted to play Sims. Um, Kind of happens. To me, I get burned out on the Sims very easily, especially in Sims 4. Um, I I could play Sims 3 for like 16 hours every day, but there's something about Sims 4 where I love it. I love it to death, but I just can't play for that long. So, that said, I am now playing. I am now here, and we are in the not so scary save with Brenna finally. And I did realize that in the Create a Sim video with her, I didn't really like show her off at the end. But this is her. She's very cute. I mean, I made her, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but she is looking a little bit upset right now, and that is because I have her in, you know what? No, here. Let me show you her house. This is a lot I picked up off of the gallery, and that is also something I'm going to have to put in the description box, like telling who made the lot because I don't remember, and I guess I could look, but I'm not gonna. Because if there's one thing about me, it's that I'm lazy. So, this is a nice little cabin, right? Nice little cabin. It is called the Cabin of Misfortune. Um, and that is because it's incredibly haunted. There's gross, nasty bugs everywhere. It did have the gremlins and curse traits, lot traits also, but I took those out. May put them back in, but I don't want to didn't want to deal with everything breaking because that can cost a lot of money over time. And though she is okay right now, um that stuff stacks up. So, this is her little cabin. We have I have She has decorated it a little bit. She didn't have too much. And there is a lot of stuff left over from the previous residents. Like this picture and this TV and this couch even. Nasty. Nasty that she's using somebody else's couch, but whatever. I actually, you know what? I can't even call her nasty for that because I was going to switch it out, buy her a new couch before I started recording, but didn't. So, we're just going to say that she's nasty and is using somebody else's couch. Anyway. So, she has decorated it a little bit. Um, Not too much. She really only brought what she had. Here is her bedroom. These are not hers. She is not an alcoholic yet. Yet. That could change. Um, just a room. Here's her cat Carly. I included the bit at the end of the Create a Sim, where I added in Carly because this is not a cat that I made. Um, this is a cat by Pug Owned. Here's a little room I haven't done too much with. This is her little seance room. In the Oh, that's right. In the not so scary challenge, I did not go over the um rules and stuff with you. So, the first rule for Generation 1 is that she has to live on a haunted house trait, which she is. This is or a lot with the haunted house trait, which she is. This is a spooky little haunted cabin. Okay, so the next little bit was have the self-assured trait, which I do. Her traits are jokester, glutton, self-assured, moonchild, loyal, and then gregarious, hero and jester, and then the woohoo and wellness or relationship and pregnancy overhaul stuff. She is straight. Um, Maybe I might change that, or maybe I'll keep her straight. I don't know. Anyway, so that is the second goal. The third goal is complete one of each type of paranormal investigation in the paranormal investigator career. So I'm going to get her in that. So obviously I will have to unlock the paranormal investigator trait as well, which is another goal, and also the brave trait. She does need to have the front of the world aspiration, which she does. She has 0 friends. Things are going good for her. She has to max out the medium and charisma skills as well as start the Sugar Skull collection. I was supposed to put down a cemetery lot, but I am not. I when I looked on the gallery, everything was restaurants. And none of them were really like, like suitable. So I am either going to have to build one myself, which is going to be a pain in my ass because I am not a builder. Or I'm going to have to like scour the internet to like download one like that isn't on the gallery because sometimes people do that. But I also am not 100% sure that you can still get the Sugar Skull collection anymore. Because I haven't I've never done it, and I feel like I haven't ever seen anything about it, so I don't know. Then the last two, and some of the most important two goals are to meet one of each occult type, and fall in love with an occult and have at least one occult child to start your next generation. Generation 2 has to be a vampire, so I am thinking that we will start out here. I am in Henford on Bagley, by the way. Right now. The Cabin of Misfortune is in Henford on Bagley. But I am thinking perhaps we could work up to moving to Forgotten Hollow. So, with all of that out of the way, let's get into actually playing. She's gonna go cower under her blankets because there is this thing right here. And I can't have her mop it up because the toilet's in the way. So both her and Carly are gonna be pretty upset about that for a little bit. So, there won't be any like welcome wagon or anything. I admittedly probably should have added in some people before starting. Before starting to record, I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but let's try this again. You never know. Next episode we will
Zongso Befete.
Okay. I am going to move the toilet really quick. Come here. Mop that up. Mop slime creature. Mop that up. Maybe I should have kept it. No, because then the cat's gonna sit there and freak out every single... Is it screaming? Well... She mopped up one slime creature and wants the paranoid trait. Okay. Here, take it. You're paranoid now. Come over here. So anyway, I don't really have a plan for this video. Really wants to play chess.
A berry. Ah.
This poor girl. This is, I have not played a day, here yet, so this is her first day.
Oh. Ah.
I...
Huh. Oh.
What is that noise? I hope my game's loud enough, and you don't hear me just, like, stopping for no reason, because I heard a weird little noise, and I think it was the cat hacking up a hairball, and I missed it.
Oh, ah.
Brenna seems to be struggling lately. Maybe it's worth looking into and consulting with a psychiatrist for an evaluation. Okay, we're gonna do that. I need to know what's going on with our girl. So, this is the Divergent Sims Mod by adeepindigo. She is about to go get diagnosed with whatever whatever mental illness is troubling her. What is it? What is it? Did I just spend $500 for no reason? Do I just need to... Well, hold on. Do I just need to... Go talk to a therapist. Does Brenna wish to continue with therapy? If so, she will become a patient of their therapist and continue to book individual and group therapy sessions. They will continue for as long as the sim is eligible. Sure. Alright, well, we got her in therapy. So, at least she has that going for her. She's living in an extremely haunted house. Who's this? Oh, someone's coming to talk to her. Maybe. Where is he? Is he coming from, like, 3 million miles away? Alright, so Thomas has finally, arrived. That's very loud in my ear. Hopefully it's not super loud for you guys. Might need to turn the game down, although I do have the game volume down pretty low. So I'm not really sure. But we're getting to know Thomas here. Okay. Let's do a... She's a jokester. Let's do a funny introduction. Oh, she thinks he's really dramatic, actually. What does he think about her? Oh, and she thinks that he is ugly. Okay, he did not get an impression about her. Alright, so... I know that not much has gone on in this video, but like I said, I do only have 15 minutes, and that goes by pretty fast. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there wasn't really much to enjoy, but next part I promise will have a lot more meat to it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next part, and let me know any feedback, any questions, concerns, comments in the comments. Alright, bye guys.